We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Vols will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. It's Lagway. First play taken, a deep shot. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. I mean, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
You see you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up second down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Over the middle, it's Payne. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack sets up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll kick it away here. And they'll just down it right here. It's a direct snap. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, LSU. Add 6 more points to the total. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Vols will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Volunteers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. That's caught. It's Brown. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Will go for here on 4th down and 3. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's shown out of bounds short of the marker. Big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point was good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looks so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Broken tackle, still going. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
With PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Payne. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That completion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Looking downfield. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Payne.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They call the draw play here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off, and it's nice positive yards.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep
headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it. But the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
completion. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Hey, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and
touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score LSU 57, Tennessee 31.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well...
Here he goes. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a gap. It's Barry. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
That keeps the score. LSU 63, Tennessee 30.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Simpson. And it's caught across the middle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
This guy is throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Tight end makes the grab. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Peen. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
63, Tennessee 45.
Return starts from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the back now goes in motion. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Design quarterback run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Can he get there on the ground? Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the point after is good.
That makes the score LSU 70, Tennessee 45.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Payne. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The ball's hustled to the line to run that hurry out. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.